divided to small shutdown in December, holidays, and main shutdown will carry out in March, about holy season.
Holy. How many days? I think holy is just one day. 2 days. 2 days.
So total shutdown is 10 days, but 2 days Sunday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sunday is the original our shutdown, weekly shutdown days. So total 6 additional days are required for the shutdown. So that is the current production plan. So based on the current this working day and the productivity with current sales forecast, this is very tight situation for us. So originally we had a shutdown for 5,000 in December. So currently the 5,000 press inventory level is a little bit better, like 0.9 months. This is the index of number of months.
Can I just ask some questions? One, if you look, this is very complex, and as I say, I only read it this morning. If you look at the 5,000 ton line, line 2, and data only goes back to April, I'm sure you've got all the data. You've got a part per hour. Is that parts per hour?
Parts per hour.
Yeah, you've got 126. What does that refer to? What does this mean? 126 in April.
Yes. So machine cycle time is 226 times 56% of efficiency. It comes to 126.
What is 126 what? Parts per hour.
Parts per hour.
So that's what you actually did.
That is actually
okay.
What they did. Yeah.
So in April you did 126 parts per hour off the 5,000 ton.
Mm-hmm.
We're then at a position where I'm taking the last 2 months. The last 2 months you're at 119 and 116.
Yes.
But why is that? Why is such a fall off in numbers?
So
mainly losing utilization because of maintenance downtime. Maintenance
for the efficiency. Here we explain another paper attachment.
Okay.
So anyway, so to carry out all shutdown with current sales forecast, it is very tight situation right now.
Actually, whilst I understand, because the data is a limited, past actual data. So you have 126, then you've gone down to 113 and 112. Then you got back up to 131. Then got back down to 119, 116. So is this a trend? Are you getting the point? So you did maintenance, you improved. So for 1 month it is doing okay. Then it plunges for the next 2 or 3 months. Then you do something again in the 3rd month, got it back up again, and again for 2 months it goes down. So if that is the case, will we hold to our sales forecast?
actually there are two reasons. One is we have started from GD1 and GD2 in the month of June. So completed one production is started. And these parts we are not able to run at 18 we are only able to run at 82 because these are heated parts.
Right.
So that is one reason we find features for all of these videos from June.
GD is who? Which customer? Toyota.
There are two parts, GD1 and GD2.
Are they? Why are they slower? Are they just bigger?
Big size.
34 kg is the weight.
34 kg.
25 and
That's why I think 25 is the leg weight, 34 is the cut.
Yeah, Matsumoto-san, whenever you talk to a forging guy, he only talks about the cut weight. Only cut weight, because that is heavier. Sales only is the part weight.
Okay.
Right. So, my point is, I understand. You know, obviously there would be a reason. There would be a maintenance reason. There would be a product mix reason. I understand that. But are we going to hold on to this sales forecast? We are saying, you know, are we going to catch this?
Yeah, sure. But for that, actually, we need some improvements to be done. Regarding GD1, GD2, we are continuously improving by improving the design. Whatever we are facing problems like underfill and overloading of the press, that was another issue. So we are continuously improving from design aspect, and we are getting better. Gradually, the number of pieces per hour is improving. But in case of maintenance, we are having serious problem of spare part availability. So while running auto line is the spare part availability is very much crucial. Because sometimes it is happening like last 2 days we are facing downtime on flash container. After flash is getting wet, it is thrown into the flash container, which is inside the feet of the press, and that is coming through the flash container to the. Now what happens? This flash container is running since 2010, or 5 years. All the pins in the flash container, there are long pins. Those pins have been torn out, and it has been elongated. So it has lost its balance, and it is getting sheared off suddenly. It is happening like that. So it is very difficult to remove the pin because all are aligned in the system. So it is very, very difficult to remove them and put a new pin over them. And we don't have spares in that. So now we have ordered the spares.
Why don't you have spares?
So that is last 1 year or so, there was a financial issue.
Last time we agreed that we were going to spend some money, which was basically
spare parts. So first of all, for the taxo time issue, not the spare. It's due to the electricity supply. First of all, to increase our taxo time, especially for the GD parts, heavy parts, we need to improve our electricity supply.
And what my question was slightly different. Wasn't because what I'm saying is you're already doing. You've already shown that you've done 120 with the current structure, and you've done 131 in July, right? Then if you go look at May, June, you've gone from 126 to 113 and 112, and after July, where you did 131, you got from 131 to 119, 119 and 116. So what I'm saying is, electricity or no electricity, electricity is not gone worse since it is the same. So it's really not about electricity. But what I'm saying is, what it looks to me, because this is only a limited amount of data there, are you doing maintenance or whatever, then you're raising the productivity. Then the productivity goes down for 2 months. Then you raise again, then goes for 2 months again. My point is, this is practically happening. This is clear in the data itself. Now, assuming we are not going to have a magic wand and change something overnight, right? My point achieve this? Or will we have higher losses? Lower sales and higher losses is my point. So, are we able to say that we will achieve 1155? If not, isn't there a method to assume that, okay, we have been at low end of productivity for 3 months, we think November will be a better productivity, December and January might be a lower productivity, then we'll have a shutdown, then we'll have a better productivity, again 2 months it will go, or what will happen is the point. So are we going to achieve, we had budgeted 1.163, right? Then in October, we had assumed 1155. Now the forecast is, it is unfavorable change of about -7. So it is coming to 1155, it is the same. So are we going to say that yes, we are certain that we will make this, we will achieve this, or should we be ready for
we'll actually
a lower result?
We have already started action to achieve this.
Let me ask you another question. It's now the 22nd of November. What's the daily run rate? We're now only, 9 days before the end of the month? Are you going to achieve the figures you put in here? You're forecasting, I think, Massimo, you're forecasting 132 for this month. Are you on track for 132 this month?
Yes, it's chasing, but we are in track. Only 5,000 ton, it is slightly low. Last 2-3 days we have lost production because of the flash conveyor. 4,000 ton we are on the track. 4,000 ton we are achieved the production as per plan. 5,000 is a difference of almost 4,500 something like that.
Because you were forecasting an increase, a significant increase in numbers per hour. 116, you've done 119, 116, and then you jumped to 132 in November. What was driving your confidence that you would increase it by an extra 16 parts an hour?
Was actual data.
This is forecast. That's what I mean. Yeah. But what confidence? Why did they assume it's going to jump up by 16 parts an hour?
That's based on, no, they did not assume. That's based on the time.
No, this is your forecast. This is your forecast, though.
Yes.
This is your forecast. Yes. So, being your forecast, you are forecasting in November 60% efficiency and 132 an hour.
Yeah.
On the 5,000
efficiency, considering what the cycle time is. They're saying cycle time is 22 seconds. How many seconds? What is the cycle time on the 5,000 ton press?
It is
22 seconds. So 22 seconds and the available number of hours in the month multiplied by 60% efficiency. That is the number they will get. Whether they will be able to achieve that number 60% or not, the question. Because he's already said last 3-4 days there has been a chip conveyor, the flash conveyor problem.
It was not taken into consideration.
So they have already lost 4,000 or 4,500 transactions. Am I right?
Right.
But that's inefficiency.
We lost it efficiently.
So that's nothing to do with anything else, because I constantly hear from the management team, it's because of the power feeder. It's because we haven't spent the capex. This is nothing to do with that.
That is the one part of the thing.
Ah, yeah.
That was already taken into consideration while planning this.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
But this flat conveyor maintenance issue, that is not